Good evening, ladies and gents. Rambling here by myself tonight. My cohorts are a little busy with other stuff. This is not a GEL podcast. This is actually a Lootcrate unboxing. I haven't done one of these yet. The reason why I decided to do one today is today's theme, or this month's theme for Lootcrate, is time travel. And considering that today is October 21st, 2015, Back to the Future Day, I decided that this would be the perfect time to do a Lootcrate. I apologize for my disheveled appearance. I just got off work. This is kind of a spur-of-the-moment thing, but here I am to do it. A couple of quick updates real quick if you are watching this live or if you're watching it at a later time. We are moving the podcast to our own channel. There's a link in the description below. We are now going to be posting most of our stuff that we do together and probably a couple things that we do separately on a new channel known as GEL Entertainment. So that'll be looking for that. Subscribe. If you go to the link now, you can subscribe. I'm going to be reposting all the old podcast episodes, even the ones that weren't on YouTube, that were only on Podbean. I'm going to be re-uploading them as just audio files with like a picture. Anyway, all the podcast episodes will be up on there by Friday night, and I should be posting a new video Friday night as well. So if you're watching this live or if you're watching it later on, feel free to subscribe to that. By Friday, there's definitely going to be some content, and we're going to get the podcast up and going again, and that's where it's going to be from now on. Same thing goes for, we kind of closed down the Podbean account. The reason why we did that originally was simply because of the fact that we needed a server, basically, for our podcast. But now that YouTube can kind of hold everything, it makes sense just to go with them. So that's why we started up our own YouTube account. But anyway, let's get to the good stuff. Let's get all that stuff out of the way. Let's get to the unboxing. I got to get my knife here to open up the box. This is my fancy Joker knife. It looks like a regular knife, but then boom. I don't know if you can read that. It's backwards probably. But yeah, it says Joker and then why so serious. So it's a pretty cool knife, I do have to say. So let me go ahead and bust out. Hold on, my antivirus is popping up at the worst possible time. The joys of being live, but here it is, Lootcrate, right there. So let's open this bad boy. This is to prove that I did not open it up previously. This is the first time it's being opened. So that knife away so I don't kill myself. That'd be bad. All right. Ooh, okay. So I noticed right off the bat, we got the exclusive Funko Pop, and it's of Doc Brown, which is perfect for Back to the Future Day. I knew that this was coming. I just didn't know what it was going to be, but it said there was going to be exclusive Funko Pop. So that's really cool. I don't have any of these yet. It's something I may start collecting. I've never really taken a look into it. So now that I have one, I figured it'd be pretty cool thing to start collecting. So that's that. That's the Funko Pop there. I'm not going to open that right away. There is a shirt. I'm going to save that for a little bit later. I want to see what that is. And then, of course, the exclusive pin. It just says time. Has a stethoscope. I'm assuming that, I don't know what that has to do with. Looks like a stethoscope. I don't know what it is, but maybe someone out there will know what it is. I don't know if you can get a good view on that or not, but there's that. Put that over to the side. Looks like a gift card. Lootcrate official member. I have an official member ID. That's pretty sweet. I've never had that before, so that's really cool. Gonna have to keep that in my wallet. Ooh, okay. This is really cool. This is a Back to the Future hoverboard replica. 1/5 scale. It's just like opening an iPhone box. You got to peel back the top a little bit. And check this out. This is really cool. I did not expect this at all. Wow, that is sweet. That is a really, really awesome thing right there. Check this out. Ready? That is pretty gnarly, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I'm definitely, this is going up on a shelf pretty soon here. So that is really, really cool. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to put it back in the box before I break it or something. But that is really, really cool. I feel like I'm saying really, really a lot. I've never done like a live unboxing before, so I don't really know what else to say. But that is awesome, and I think that is just phenomenal. Some of the stuff in the previous crate was kind of iffy. They really went all out on this last one. So, all right, I'll close that later. What else do we got here? What is this? Something from Doctor Who, a Sonic Spork. Now, I don't watch Doctor Who. I never have. Not to say I never will, but that is cool. I do know what the sonic screwdriver is, though. So that is really, really cool, and I'm definitely going to be holding on to this. So I get the reference a little bit. I'll probably look more into that a little bit later. But this is some really, really cool stuff they have this month. I don't want to say anything negative about Lootcrate at all because it is great. But last month was kind of iffy. They had one cool item, and then the rest was kind of like, I don't know, it just seemed a little cheap. And then there, of course, is the guide for everything. So let's check out the shirt. I'm assuming, since we got a couple things from Back to the Future and something from Doctor Who, that this is Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. And I am right. I had a feeling it was going to be because that was one of the things they mentioned in the email. I don't know if anyone can see that. I'll stand up because I'm actually wearing my Lootcrate shirt from the last time too. See, from May. But then this is the new one. So that's really cool. I do love that movie. So I had a feeling it was going to be that just because, like I said, in the email they sent out, one of the things that they talked specifically about Back to the Future, Doctor Who, and Bill and Ted's. So since everything else was something from the previous things mentioned, I knew it had to be something like that. But this has been a really great loot crate, honestly. Some really unique items, some really high-end items as well. Plus, it came with a shirt, which is very nice. Overall, I give it a 10 out of 10. That, even though I'm not as big of a fan of some of the stuff here, and I'm not as excited as I may have been when I got my Pollos Hermanos apron, regardless, this is definitely some high-end stuff and definitely a great way to celebrate Back to the Future Day. So without further ado, I'm going to find some spots for this in the man cave, and probably right on that shelf back there, somewhere over there. And going to find some places to put that. And I mean, that's pretty much it. Nothing else really to this video besides telling you to subscribe to that new channel. Going to be a lot more stuff. Hope you enjoyed this. Any comments or questions, feel free to obviously comment here. You can check out our Facebook page. It's facebook.com/GELcomics. I promise next time I do a video, well, maybe not the next time, but Chaz and Matt will be back. Right now it's just easier to just do an unboxing by myself since they don't have Lootcrate anyway. I'm working on it. But anyway, for GEL Comics or GEL Entertainment, whatever you want to call us these days, that has been a Lootcrate unboxing by Ray Emling. So have a good night, everybody.